Hey guys, this is Daniel Wang here, and today I will be going through my cube collection and my cube mains. This is almost all of my cube collection you see here, excluding a couple duplicates and a couple ones that I'm loaning to other people or else don't have right now. And I also have a couple orders coming on the way from Amazon, and YJ Yuhu Megaminx, Moyu Lingpo 2x2, and a Moyu Weisu 4x4. And I'm also planning to order more in the future, so this cube collection will be updated in a short period of time. But so far, the only Shengshou the only 2x2 I have is a Shengshou 2x2. It turns okay, but locks up really bad, and the Florian modding doesn't help at all to help it corner cut or anything. It just doesn't work to make it corner cut. You would have to extremely mod the interior mechanism. And so that's my main 2x2, although I wish it was something else, like a Moyu Lingpo or a Wit 2 or a Dian 2x2. So that's my main 2x2. My main 3x3 is a Fengshi Shuangren V2, and I like it. It's really fast, and I had to start with it on very tight tensions because it moves so fast and I wasn't used to it. But by and by I've been able to loosen it some and basically to bring it back to what it was like before. And so this is a YJ Guanlong, and it turns okay, but I like it on very loose tensions. It doesn't corner cut much, but I use it as my secondary. And this is a Shengshou Wind 3x3, and it doesn't turn very good at all, and it corner cuts the second worst out of all my 3x3s, and it's basically a piece of junk that I like to play with now and then, and I've also lubed it with butter, and it actually works as lube. And the last 3x3 I have is a Meru Nano Cube, and it's more of a novelty display thing than actual cube that I solve with, because it pops all the time, and so I basically never use that one. And my 4x4, the only 4x4 I have, and also my main, is a Shengshou 4x4. It's pretty good. It turns very smooth. It can corner cut a bit, but I'm looking forward to getting a Weisu or something else that could be better. And my only 5x5 is a Shengshou 5x5, and it's basically the Shengshou 4x4 except bigger. It turns about the same, corner cuts about the same, and all that. My 6x6, the only 6x6 again, is the Shengshou. It wants to corner cut, but whenever it tries, it just pops. And the Shengshou 6x6 is not easy to fix when it pops. And finally, out of the n times n times n cubes, this is my Shengshou 7x7, and it turns pretty slow. At least it did out of the box, and I've broken it in some with a few solves, and it's starting to turn better. And I'm trying to maybe loosen it a bit to see if it works better. And the only Pyraminx I have of now is a Shengshou Pyraminx, and it works okay for me, and I don't think it really corner cuts at all. It has good speed, considering Shengshou cubes, and it's a pretty good puzzle, and one that I think you could get for yourself. And my Megaminx main, and my only Megaminx, is a QJ tiled Megaminx, and it turns pretty fast, at least faster than a Shangshell Megaminx. I've compared it to my friend's Megaminx, and well, it corner cuts a bit more than the Shangshell Megaminx, and I'd recommend it to you, but soon this Megaminx is going to be replaced by YJ Yoo-Hoo, I hope. And lastly, out of the World Cubing Association puzzles, this is my Moyus Cube that I just got today, and I'm very excited about. And it turns okay. I haven't really broken it in or anything, but after a few solves on it, it turns great. And well, I really like it, and I've gotten on my first day a time of just over 14 seconds. And now here's all my shape mods. The first one is Shangshell Mirror Blocks, and it's pretty good. I don't really play with my shape mods all that much. And this is a really fun puzzle that you could get if you're looking for a fun puzzle that's not part of the World Cubing Association list of puzzles. And this is, I believe, is a YJ Fisher cube. I got it in China and it didn't have a box, and so it's probably YJ, and it's a really fun cube that I figured out myself, and it is really fun. I think I would recommend this at about the same level as the Mirror Blocks cube, because it is really fun and really fun to figure out, especially if you don't have a tutorial. And here's another shape mod, the Master Morphix. This one is one that I've had the most problem with just figuring out. In the end, I had to get a tutorial, but it's fun. If you're looking for something really crazy and it looks weird, then go for the Master Morphix. Even though it looks kind of like a Pyraminx, it's basically a 3x3, well, like a truncated 3x3, if I'm using the right word. So it has the mechanism of a 3x3, as do the other two shape mods. And then lastly, I have my Gear Cube. I don't know what brand this is. It might be the Z Gear Cube. I have no idea. I got this in China as well, and it didn't come with a box or anything. So it's a really fun puzzle. It's actually not as hard as it looks. It is very simple, and it can be solved very fast. You can easily get times of under 20 seconds with it. So that concludes my collection, and hopefully I'll update it again in the future. Thanks.